Hello, Mark. How are you doing?
I'm great, Sav. Thanks for
Guys,
having me.
our pleasure. We have Mark Drury here. Mark is the VP of Business Development from one of my favorite construction company, Shapiro Duncan. Now, you guys are not my favorite company because, of you. You are doing amazing things in digital marketing. You're one of the first or only construction company that I see that is trying to really move with where everything is moving. So it's almost like you're not trying to be where the puck is, you're trying to be where the puck is going to be.
Exactly.
Love that.
Mhm.
So you are in charge of all the business development, which is huge. Can you tell us a little bit of how Shapiro and Duncan changed how they do things with this new internet digital age that we're in?
Shapiro and Duncan is we're a 44-year-old mechanical contracting business. We do design build, we do plan and spec work, and we work across all different markets: healthcare, data centers, office buildings, schools, K-12, universities, big commercial construction, some transportation, WMATA stuff. So we're in a lot of different markets, and we've been in this town for a long time. What we're doing in terms of marketing and business development, a long time ago, probably a dozen years or so ago, we went to just content marketing. Prior to that, we'd have ads in industry publications, which we continue to do to support the industry. We've never really advertised or done major marketing beyond brochure and website and industry publications. But then we got into content marketing, so we're trying to be subject matter experts. So we have articles. If you subscribe to trade publications from the associations or other industry sources, you'll find that usually about every month we have something published on a topic, and it's usually technology-based, or it's culture-based, or it's training and education-based.
I really love your use of social media and how you use it to recruit people and how you use it to tell the Shapiro and Duncan story.
Yeah.
I don't think enough companies do that. Definitely not enough construction companies do that. And I feel like you guys draw a much more talented, opportunities for people or talented people to your ranks because you really put an effort in showing them. I love your family atmosphere, the culture. I've seen a video where you guys are sharing a story of someone that I think didn't even finish college,
right,
started with you guys, and now lives an incredible lifestyle. And I don't think people understand how great of a lifestyle you can achieve by working in a construction company like Shapiro and Duncan.
No, absolutely. The career opportunities are endless in terms of the construction industry. You can start off as an unskilled laborer and work your way up to company president. You can be, have your own business. So
there's very few industries that is even a possibility.
There is.
Few industries that you can start at the bottom and grow all the way to the top with good attitude, hard work, and continuous learning. And I've seen in your company many people that actually have grown from the bottom, and now they're having top key roles. They're having a great lifestyle.
Yeah.
There's even 10 couples in your company.
Yeah, we
so
have.
there's 10 Shapiro Duncan couples.
Yes, and they have children and all that stuff too, so it goes on.
Love that.
It goes
So
on.
tell me something. In your industry, I struggle a lot because a lot of construction companies tell me, Zev, we don't generate our business online, so we don't want to invest online. Now, you and I have had this conversation.
Yeah, we don't sell anything on our website other than ourselves.
Absolutely.
And it's just a fancy brochure.
But if you don't have that brochure that matches what you do, then you're going to lose opportunities.
Exactly.
So how many opportunities do you think construction companies lose when they don't have the right digital footprint out there?
It's hard to say how many they lose, but it certainly has to go to credibility. I mean, if you meet somebody and you say, we do this, we do that, we do the other thing, and we're great, and they go to your website and they find out that it's 10 years old and it hasn't been updated in 5 years, and the content on there is marginal, you kind of wonder if this is the kind of care they take of their website. What kind of care are they going to take of my project?
I could not agree more. So it's a huge brand break. If you guys are a professional construction company, you should have a professional website.
Exactly.
You should show your professionalism out there.
Yes.
Now, one of the things I really like about your company is how happy people are working for you guys. Before I even met you, I met some of your team members in some holiday parties, ABC holiday parties, and the pride that they had for working for Shapiro and Duncan was incredible. They were really, really, really proud of where they're working. They all seemed that they have career path. They were all growing, and they were really excited to share about Shapiro and Duncan. Now, I've met other people from other companies, and I didn't feel the same way. How do you guys maintain this type of culture?
Well, we're a family business, and we like to treat everybody as family, so we try to communicate, number one, with our employees. We have a monthly digital newsletter that goes out to employees only. We have a readership of around 70%, which is really high.
Remarkable.
Really high. And we have a lot of events for our employees.
How many employees does Shapiro?
I think right now we're around 450.
Wow.
Yeah. So a good number of employees, and about 60% of them, 65% maybe, are in the field, executing projects from a trade perspective up to leadership perspective, and the other are all in support positions. In accounting, estimating, engineering, project management, human resources, business development.
Can you share a little bit about the great opportunities that you guys have now in Shapiro and Duncan? I think you're looking for maybe 15 positions
I
at the moment?
I think we have like 15 positions open currently on our website. Some of the positions would be multiple hires, like the trade positions. We might be hiring 10 HVAC technicians. We might be hiring 10 plumbers. So some of the trades would be in multiple numbers. Some of the office positions are usually a single position. So foreman, we're looking for foreman.
So everybody, we're going to put Shapiro and Duncan's website on the post. Please look at their career page.
Yes.
Many opportunities.
Yeah. Apply online, then call and tell them you applied online and that you'd like to speak to somebody to set up an interview.
Be proactive.
Yes.
Shapiro and Duncan are looking for talented people. And let me tell you, this is a company you would like to grow into because it's a family atmosphere, great culture, and I love the lifestyle that you guys provide to your employees. I don't think people understand what a great lifestyle you can achieve when you actually grow within a company like yours.
Yeah, no, you grow in terms of your retirement, in terms of your savings, the company contribution, you grow in your wages, you grow in your knowledge base, you don't have a college debt to pay back. We've got foremen that have, vacation homes at the beach, that live in a nice house close to the city here, drive a nice car on the weekend because they're in a company truck or a company vehicle all week. They're putting their kids through college or they're living good lifestyles. They're all
I saw a
very comfortable
video
and successful.
on your social media, and what I saw in that video is somebody telling their story, how they started, and they wanted to supplement their music career, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And then they bought a Corvette.
Lead singer in a rock and roll band, yeah.
Incredible. I love how you guys are supporting these people's dreams. So, guys, I'm going to ask you to give one concise tip for everybody out there if they want to be more like Shapiro and Duncan. And then I want everybody to look at Mark's profile, look at Shapiro and Duncan's site, and if anybody's interested in a great career in construction, this is the place to go. So what is your one tip to our listeners out there?
One tip, if you want to build your business, number one is know where you are today, what your capabilities are, what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, what your opportunities are. And then you need to bring in your key leadership team, be inclusive, and sit down and plan out the future. Try and envision where you see yourself, where you'd like to be in 5 years, then break it down to a 3-year, a 2-year, and a 1-year plan. And then write it down, commit yourself to it, commit the team to it, and then go out and execute it. And then every quarter, at least, you should sit down with your leadership team and review where you are with the plan. Where are we with the 1-year plan? Where are we with the tasks? And every year, you need to revisit it in a deeper level. And every several years, you need to kind of reevaluate the whole thing to make sure that it's still there. Because there are disruptors out there. 20 years ago, we couldn't have known that the smartphone was going to appear. Now, that's a major disruptor in terms of people's business plans. A lot of things happen technology-wise. As fast as things are moving, we don't know what disruptors are out there in the future. I can tell you there's some. But
I
can't
can tell you about a few.
But they are happening, and they will disrupt your business if you haven't planned for it, if you haven't tried to be aware of how things are changing and make adjustments to take advantage of the opportunities that those disruptions will create.
Mark, thank you so much.
Thank you.
A real pleasure.
Great, thank you.